What's up, guys? It's Matt here at MJ's Garage, and that's right, we're doing the 15,000 mile review. We are sitting at 28.4, and we are headed out to medieval times. So just a quick rundown on the Tahoe Duramax. Everything's running smooth and good so far. All our buttons are still intact. Everything still smells new when you get on the inside. Besides our dog, he likes to sit in the middle. But yeah, we're headed up to church right now, and then we're gonna head up to medieval times. Got to get some diesel, get this thing filled up, topped off. So I want to give you guys a golden nugget. I have found this app, and some of you guys might already know what I'm talking about. It's going to be this app called Upside. I'm going to show you guys what the app looks like, what the benefits of the app are, and I want you guys to click the link in my description below. That's going to give you guys an extra $5 directly into your account when you go ahead and set this up. Guys that don't like to pay for high gas prices, this is going to be the best thing for you. Not only will you save money at the pump, but you're also going to save money at some of your stores, your grocery stores, some of even your coffee stores, some of the restaurants that you might go to. Check it out. So we're going to go right here to the Upside app. On the left, you're going to see it. You can pick the gas stations that you want to go to. Always go with the one that's going to save you the most bucks. You're going to go ahead. Once you get there, you'll be able to click on it, set what fuel you want, and then all you have to do is say you paid, and you're all done from there. We're going to see how much diesel this takes to fill up. It's $3.58. So with that app, you're going to save 12 cents. And that goes directly to your account, and then you can transfer it either to a digital gift card or you can have it transferred into your account. I've been using this Upside app for almost 3 years, and I love it. Not only do you save money at the pump, but you can also save at stores, just like you've seen in there. Dunkin' Donuts has some rewards too as well. So we'll see how much it takes in just a second. We're gonna fill it up and go inside and see if we can get us something to drink. So it just stopped at 24.26 gallons, $87 to fill it up. Would have been more than that, thanks to the good old government. Makes us pay these high freaking gas prices. I know there's some of you that might be like, oh, well, if you lived in California. Well, we don't live in California. We don't live in California, and we shouldn't be used to paying this. I'd rather pay, and I know everybody else would rather pay $2 a gallon instead of $3.58. So we got 617 miles of range on the tank. A pretty good distance for us. If you guys are doing any traveling, like I said, the Duramax is the way to go. It's going to be more efficient, and you can get a lot more miles on this engine without having any problems down the road. A lot of you guys have been asking me how that LM2 has been working and acting. Everything so far has been good. Now, I know people that had the 5.3 and the 6.2, they were having problems with their lifters at 10,000 miles. So everything's running strong, and we'll see how many miles we have on range when we get to Orlando. So we finally made it in, probably about 20 minutes ago, and I wish I would have recorded it, because when we got here to check in, I was sitting at 589 on the range. Now, it's showing 22.5, but when you're getting the city limits, as you can see here on Orlando, we were about 2 hours and 15 minutes from home, 128 miles. And the gauge didn't even hardly move. So I am pretty happy to see that. But we're going to jump on the outside real quick. So we'll start here on the front. I mean, everything's still sharp, clean. Haven't had any problems. The only thing I would say is there is a small piece down here that is going to hit the curbs. I mean, it's a little higher, but you're gonna hit stuff on that bottom splitter. It's the airflow. It helps the airflow going in. But tires are doing amazing. And I have had these tires rotated twice. You can't hardly tell there's any miles on them. But besides that, the nice thing about being white is you don't have to hardly clean it. I mean, you do want to clean it, obviously, but you don't have to clean it as much because it doesn't show everything about it. Now, if you guys notice, we did black out the badges, and we do have the black Duramax, and we have the RST that we blacked out. So that does help look a little bit better. I thought about changing these wheels up, but I think I'm gonna leave them the way it is because we do have a little bit of chrome accent with the brushed aluminum and the black, and it just kind of matches the logo. Might do something later on down the road, but as of right now, everything's still the same. But yeah, this is a great Tahoe to have. If you're in the market for one, I would definitely look for the diesel, and you can't go wrong. Now, we did put these floor mats down. They're kind of like WeatherTech's, a little bit cheaper. I think I paid like $120 for them all the way around. It's a little dirty in here because where we go to church at, a lot of grass. So interior has really held up nicely. Now, we do have older kids, but we do like to take care of our vehicles, and everything seems to be holding up pretty well. One thing that we do, sorry about the mess back there, guys, but we do put our dog right there, so we put that side corner down on the seat. I'll show you guys here in just a second. We jump back to the back. This one does have the kick release. So the one thing is about Tahoe is just, you know, you're going to expect to have not as much space, but we were able to get everybody's luggage in here nicely, all 5 of us. You know, we're just packing for a couple of days, so it's not a big deal, but we put the dog in there with his cage so he's got somewhere to sleep when he's not running around in the car. But there's that kick right there, so that's a nice feature to have, especially when you got groceries and stuff and your hands are full. So one thing I just want to point out is when you're coming out of the seat, coming in and out, I'm kind of a taller guy. I don't need to use that step, but you are going to wear this upholstery a little bit more on the leather. So far, I mean, there's not any cracks or anything like that in the seat, so that's one of the nice things about these is they hold up pretty well coming in and out. Just to finalize on the 15,000 mile review, so far so good, guys. The LM2 is running really well. We have already taken this vehicle to New York and back, no problems. We've had the vehicle, I would say 7 months now. Really enjoying this vehicle. Plenty of space. The one reason why we went from the X5 to the Tahoe was just so we had more room. The nice thing is if you're not needing that third row seat, you can always fold it down and you can have more room in the back for any kind of storage or luggage or anything like that. Anyway, hey, I appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't already, we'll see you guys on the next one.